Alrighty folks, what's going on? My name is Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So, oh, what is this? Oops. So in last week's video, you saw what my camera bag looks like from the outside, and this week I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the inside. I shoot sort of everything. I try to dip my toes in every kind of style of photography that I possibly can. I'll do landscape, travel, adventure, sports, portraits, events, food, urban. I mean, I'll try to do a little bit of everything, so what's in my bag actually depends on what I'm shooting that day, but today we're gonna go through basically all the gear that I have and the stuff that I'll chuck in my bag depending on what I'm doing. So let's go do that, shall we? Let's get into this. So we have the bag as you've seen before. So beautiful. And inside the bag we have this. Now obviously it is missing one very important key component because that's right here. That's you guys. Generally the 60D sits here. It's the most important part. But other than that, we've got a rather cheap Sigma lens. 70 to 300 Sigma DG lens. This thing, I bought it primarily because when I was in Australia, I was like, I want to be able to zoom in on all the crazy stuff I see. So I got the cheapest lens I could find that I could throw onto my camera, and it did pretty good actually. So I'll only chuck this in my bag if I am shooting, I guess, wildlife or really just wildlife. This came in really handy when I was whale watching in Australia. I was able to capture some sweet shots that I will show on screen right now with this guy. So it was really great. Then we have the GoPro Hero 5. This thing is great. I love this. I had the Hero 2, which was awesome, but the one thing that I hated about it was that it couldn't focus underwater. It was always really blurry, and obviously for me, that was the reason that I bought the GoPro, was so I could take it underwater. So it was kind of a letdown, and I lived with it for a while. It did the job, but Hero 5, killer purchase. I love this thing. Underneath the Hero 5, we have the signature 50mm 1.8. If you own a camera and you want to take any kind of pictures, you should have this. This thing runs for about $100, if that, and the images are really sharp. It's obviously like a lighter, cheaper build than some of the other prime lenses you can get out there, but this thing is amazing. So I would recommend to a friend the 50mm 1.8. It is essential. Some other crap on the side here. This is just in case. I do also shoot video, so I have this just in case I need to light up a situation. It is incredibly bright, sorry, striking. Then I have, if you haven't seen the video on this guy, check that out. I will post it somewhere on the screen right now. I was like, it's time to learn how to time-lapse. So I bought this guy. If you don't know what it is, it's an intervalometer. It allows you to control the shutter release on your camera. You can program how often you want the shutter to release and how much time in between and everything. It's really great. Anyways, I will put links to all this crap in the description. Then the essential hard drive. This thing is a 2 terabyte hard drive by Seagate. Unfortunately, I wasn't very how you say, gentle with this thing, so towards the end of my time in Australia it started to fail on me and I had many minor heart attacks. It's time to buy an SSD because this guy is not as good as I want it to be. In here I have a waterproof SD card holder. How do you open it? Here, you know, just put your SD cards in it and you're good to go. I have my flash. This is the Canon EX 580 this guy. I'm not super well versed in flash photography. I am trying to up my flash game, but this does not get a lot of love, but it does do the job when I need it. So depending on the shooting conditions, I will bring it with me just as maybe like a fill flash or something like that, just to kind of cover my bases if I ever need it. And then up here I keep a little, I don't know, tech organizer thing full of just battery stuff. I'll put my name, as you can see, I put my name on like everything because you never know who's gonna try to steal your stuff or who has the same stuff as you. So I've got DSLR charger, point and shoot charger, that little light guy charger. I've got a power bank. I have a bunch of extra batteries for the flash. I've got a bunch of extra batteries for my mic, which is currently on the camera. Got my power bank by Aukey. Despite what the sticker might say, it does not actually support dash charging. I just had a sticker for my OnePlus and decided to put it on here because it's a charger and why not. But anyways, this thing is a 20,000 milliamp battery. It is amazing. It's also a flashlight. You never know when you might need a flashlight, right? And I always keep extra cables. It's a USB Type-C, micro USB, and the ever so outdated mini USB. Am I calling these by the right names? I don't actually know. But anyways, I always keep extras in here because you never know what you're gonna need to charge on the go. And then last but not least, I have some headphones and some business cards. I always keep some headphones on me because headphones are useful. And business cards. I am currently shooting a documentary, shameless plug. It's called Bullshit. It is about breed-specific legislation in Ontario and Quebec. If you want, the links for all of our socials are in the description. We would love any and all support. If you guys are dog lovers, go right ahead and check it out. I will be making another video about this and shooting some behind the scenes. So yeah. Go puppies! And then also my business cards, which will be updated very soon because they look like doo-doo. There is a teeny tiny little pocket up here where I keep some little accessories and some goodies in here. I have a lens pen. Who doesn't want a lens pen? I keep, because I'm super cool, I keep a teeny tiny little screwdriver. I really don't know why or when I would ever need this, but I want to be that person who's like, when someone's on set and they're like, hey, I need a screwdriver, I'd be like, yeah, I got you. So I keep that in there literally solely for that reason. I have yet another awful knife. Chances of me actually needing this are very slim, but might as well keep it on me. And that's all that I have in here. Oh, and a little cleaning cloth guy. And since we didn't talk about the most important part of the gear, because it's all being used to shoot this, I thought that I would switch to a different lens and talk about this guy. So this is actually the best purchase I've ever made. It was obviously secondhand, ain't nobody got money to buy this brand new, but this is the 24-70 2.8 L series lens. It's relatively old, but this thing is amazing. I literally just leave it on my camera because it is great for everything. I am shooting with a crop sensor camera, so I don't have that super wide, but 24 cropped is still relatively wide, and then 70, it's great. It's literally like, it covers your bases. It is, if you've got the money for it, buy this because it's amazing. So this is my permanent resident on my camera. It lives on there always. It's my favorite thing in the world. Yeah. Ta-da! So that was what's in my camera bag. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button. If you hated it, hit that thumbs down button. If you want to see more of this ugly mug, then hit that subscribe button because I'll be back with more videos soon. And yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!